How many times you have heard your team member saying, "Sorry, sir, but I don't think that we would be able to complete this project on time." Many times, right? Well, this is a typical example of time-related objections. And today, I'm going to talk about many various types of objections which we need to feel, which we have to face in our personal and professional life. Hello everyone, my name is Akanksha and I am a communication coach. I help young professionals, working women to improve their communication skills so that they can attract great opportunities in their life and abundance in their life. Because I feel that effective communication can completely change your life. Now let us see various types of objections. Okay, first is sales related objection. For example, you are a sales representative in a washing machine shop, okay, and there is a customer who wants to see various model of washing machine. You have shown the best model of washing machine, and after watching all the demo and demonstration, he says, you know what, the washing machines are good, but I feel that price is too high. Okay, so this is the price related objection. This is the first example of objection. Second example is timeline related objections. I have already told you, but let's discuss it in detail. Say, for example, you are conducting a meeting and here you are talking about the timeline of a project. Suddenly, a team member raises his hand and says, you know, sir, I think the timelines are very stagnant or very tight. Okay, and this is related to time related object or timeline related objections. Okay, now the third one is trust related objections. Okay, if there is a new product launch in the market, if there is a new mobile company coming up into the market, we always raise an objection related to the trust while buying that any mobile. Okay, so what we see, I have not heard that company, there is no credibility of that company, so this objection is related to trust. Now the fourth one is risk related objection. Say, for example, your friends are planning for a trip to Goa and you want to go with them alone. Now you have gone to your father and asked for the permission. You know what he would say? No, I don't want to send you alone. This objection is the risk related objection. Okay, now the last one is, which I'm going to talk about today, is complexity related objections. How many of you in your home, the elderly people are who don't want to use the smartphone because they think that it is too complex for them? When you want to give them a smartphone, they would say, no, I won't be able to handle it. This is a complex related objection. As we have seen a few types of objections with the example, now let us see the steps how we can handle the objection. So the first step is understand the intention of the objection. Okay, see, it is very important to understand before handling any objection. We need to understand the intention behind the objection, intention behind the concern, whether it is genuine or not. Okay, if it is genuine, and how would you understand that? You have to listen the person who is raising the objection very carefully. Okay, so that you can understand or read between the lines. Okay, and then for that, what you need to do is you need to ask many open-ended questions like how, like why, then what. All questions, all open-ended questions you need to ask to the object who has raised the object, and then you need to understand the intentions behind the object. Now the second step is, once you listen the person who is raising the concern or the object, then you have understood the intention. Now you have to acknowledge their concern. See, if they are raising their concern is genuine, you need to show some empathy. You need to acknowledge their concern. Okay, and after that, once you start understanding them, once you start acknowledging their concern, and then there you start making the connection. If you are listening them carefully, you are acknowledging their concern, they will also be ready to listen to you. Okay, and that is very important, that the person who is raising the object should be ready to listen to you. Now, third step is to address their objection. Okay. See, first step, you have understood their concern. Second step is you have acknowledged and built a connection. And third one is when they are ready to listen to you, address their concern. By asking questions, you have understood the basic concern they have, the root cause of the objection. Now you provide all the related information which can provide enough information to justify or to answer their concern. Okay, there you have to give the reason, there you have to give the social proof, you have to restate the benefits which address their concern. Okay, now the last one in objection handling is respect their decision. Okay, whatever is happening, whatever the objection is, if that is under your control, if you are able to handle that, very good. If you're not able to handle that, still they are stick to their decision. Say, for example, sales decision, they are not ready to buy at that price, even if you have given this financial scheme or anything. If they are not ready, that's okay. Okay, the trust building with a customer to trust building with a stakeholder is more important than selling a product. Okay, so this is about the sales, this is about building a trust, and this is about the long-term relationship. Okay, this is not about one sale or one trust or one risk or one promise. Okay, this is not about that. This is about more about the trust building and long-term. So to summarize the steps of objection handling, first is you have to understand the intention of the concern. Second, you have to acknowledge the concern. Third, you have to give enough information or you have to address the concern. Fourth, you have to build a trust and reassure the person. And fifth is respect their decision. All right. So if you follow these steps in an objection handling process, I am sure that you would be able to handle the objects in a better way. I hope you like this video and find this video valuable. If you find this valuable and if you feel that this is adding knowledge to your communication skills or adding value to your communication skills, please like and subscribe this channel and share to others so that they can also gain some benefit. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.